Hello there everybody, welcome to another one of my live videos, and this is currently my Manchester United versus currently West Ham preview, which is 4 o'clock on Sunday. This is now the first game of the season. The football now is officially back and running, and I am really looking forward to this now. This is a bit, in the last games, Manchester United and West Ham has been 3-0, 4-2 Manchester United. These are all the games recently. That's with the West. There's been a 3-0, there's been 4-2, there's been 1-0, 2-all, 3-1, 2-0, 2-1, 1-all, 0-0, 3-2, 1-all, 2-0, 0-0. So that's been the previous encounters with Manchester United versus West Ham. But yeah, for the game, currently, what's his name now? Lanzini's not going to be participating in the game. I think Mark Noble's out. I think Andy Carroll's out for the game as well. So West Ham, I've got quite a few names out for the game. We've still got Luke Shaw, Ashley Young and Rojo out through long-term injuries. We know now Bailey is currently back from suspension. And it's going to be interesting to see how Jose Mourinho currently lines up in this game. Now we've had the pre-season. Wait there. So West Ham, how they've been participating in their pre-season games. Last game they drew 0-0 in the pre-season, beat Fulham 2-1, beat Werder Bremen 1-0, drew with Werder Bremen 2-2, drew 3-3 with Altenero FC 93 and lost to Manchester City 3-0. So they haven't done too bad in the pre-season, but we know where West Ham's problems lied last season. They suffered a lot of bad defeats, West Ham, last season, especially at home. But they are looking to dramatically improve that. And we also know that Romelu Lukaku has got a fantastic record against West Ham. I think Everton, in his first 9 appearances, he scored against West Ham. We also know Rooney's got a good goal-scoring form against Arsenal. And Gerrard used to have a fantastic goal-scoring record for Liverpool against Everton. So it's going to be interesting to see how he lines up. Now, in the pre-season, I thought the majority of the pre-season would do quite fair. I thought we did dramatically well. Obviously, we beat LA Galaxy 5-2 in a convincing performance. Real Salt Lake will look static, but still got the result. Manchester City was a good performance. Real Madrid was okay in the pre-season. Who was the other team now? Barcelona, we suffered a 1-0 defeat. San Pandora won that. So the only defeat we suffered in the pre-season games was the current Barcelona game. So I think the majority of the pre-season we did fantastically well. I think Mkhitaryan's been hitting form fantastically well. He's looked good at the attacking third of the pitch. I think he does operate well though in that number 10 role, but he can still perform on that right hand side. He looks good centrally though against Real Madrid. Rashford's been hitting form fantastically well. I think he's scored now 3 goals in all in the pre-season and that. Rashford's looked fantastically, very good. I think Lukaku's been hitting form and he's going to guarantee us 20-25 goals this season especially. Him and Rashford as a partnership look strong, but sometimes Lukaku can look good isolated as well. I think Lingard's performed fantastically well on that left-hand side. He's been good in the attacking third of the pitch as well. Lindelof hasn't really performed in the pre-season at all, but I'm not going to judge him after pre-season. But it was only pre-season. He hasn't really performed that well, but we'll have to see how it goes. But yeah, as I did say, Mkhitaryan looked good centrally back in the Real Madrid game. I thought, to be quite fair, the Real Madrid game was very poor. When you've got the likes of Casemiro, who was available on every part of the pitch, you know, his accuracy, his movement, his talent and his experience, the way that he drives forwards and links teammates into players, fantastic. The positive is we was outplayed in the majority of the game, especially in the first half where we couldn't get into Real Madrid's half and cause a real threat because they were passing the ball. There were a period where they were passing the ball smoothly around. We were struggling to drive forward, get bodies forward. They were pushing more bodies forward than us. Real Madrid had also had numerous chances. They hit the crossbar twice as well. But I thought in the second half we dramatically improved. I thought Rashford brought that I thought we looked a bit more clinical in the final third when Rashford come on. I thought he looked lively. I thought Fellaini did okay when he come on as well. I thought Mkhitaryan looked good central. I thought he did cause a few problems. I thought Mkhitaryan did do well, if I'm going to be quite honest with you. Lukaku did good. He got his name on the score sheet again. I think that's 4 goals now. He had a big chance though just before he scored to get us back in the game, which was a disappointment that he didn't take. But Real Madrid fully deserve the win, and we're looking to win our 4th successful cup, but didn't turn out that way. So it's going to be interesting to see how Mourinho lines up. I thought it was a bit risky, Jose Mourinho playing 3 centre-backs against the likes of Real Madrid. But I think he's going to either select a 3-5-2 formation. He's either going to select a 4-3-3, a 4-3-3. Mkhitaryan may get put on the right flank. If it's 4-3-3, he might get put on number 10. He may get put on the right hand side. I do not know. Pogba maybe get set free more. Maybe Paul Pogba. But I think Matic has looked comfortable in the last couple of games. You know, sitting in front of the back 3. If I'm going to be quite honest with you, Matic has done quite well sitting in front of the back 3. I think Darmian's performed fantastically well as well. But from West Ham's perspective, I'm going to be honest. West Ham have made some decent signs in this transfer window. I think the signing of the summer, he's them currently signing Javier Hernandez, the current Mexican, who's highly experienced, was fantastic at Manchester United, was fantastic at Leverkusen. He had five bar-storming seasons with Manchester United, won the Samat Buzzy Player of the Year award, won Premier Leagues, won Community Shield, I think he won the League Cup as well. He's a very agile, he's a goal poacher, and he's good at scoring from close range. And he's currently he's a top scorer of Mexico as well. And for £16 million, you know, to get Javi Hernandez, that is really good business from West Ham. And I think he's going to dramatically improve them in their front line. He's going to guarantee them 25 goals, is Hernandez. But everywhere, he's also won the FIFA Club World Cup with Real Madrid. But everywhere he's been, Javier Hernandez, he has performed fantastically well. And he did good in his couple of seasons with Germany at Bayer Leverkusen. So he is a good player and he's going to dramatically improve them. It's going to be interesting for him to come to Old Trafford, you know, against his ex-team. And, you know, it's good for him to come back to experience the Premier League facility and stuff. And it'd be interesting to see how he participates at West Ham. And West Ham fans will be happy about this. You know, they've also now got Orphanage. I think he's injured as well, so he may be missing the game. Orphanage is a good player, you know, did fantastically well at Stoke. I think them two will lead the lines fantastically well for West Ham. But Hernandez is a prolific goal scorer. We know he's a match winner. At Manchester United, if he did come back, he'd probably be used as a plan B. But the reason I think we got rid of him because he didn't get enough first team football, did the little P. And very good player, very good player. But Orphanage it'll be good to lead them lines for West Ham. They've also got Joe Hart as well. They've got Zabaleta in their team as well. So they have bought 4 or 5 players of West Ham in this transfer window. So they have done pretty good business. And that's what the West Ham manager wanted because they knew where their problems lied last season. So whether Jose Mourinho is going to go for 3 centre-backs in this game, whether he's going to go whether he's going to go with maybe 4. He may just go with 3 centre-backs. He may play the 3-5-2. He didn't play 3-5-2 in the Madrid game. He played the 3-5-1-1. So that was basically 2 a left wing-back, a right-back, 5 midfielders, 1 at central, and 1 centre-forward. And, you know, that's what I mean. So it could be either 4-3-3 where he goes attacking, play a 3-5-2 with 3 centre-backs, 5 mids, and 2 attackers. He may put Rashford and Lukaku together. They do look strong as a partnership, have we seen. Mkhitaryan may get put in that number 10 role. He may get put central, as I said, or he may get put on the right-hand side. So there's still certain areas where we need to strengthen up, as I said. On the left-hand side, he may put Martial there. He may put Lingard there. But we do need that creative winner that can put balls into the current box. So we are going to start with a lineup now. I am going to go with a 3-5-2 formation. So I'm going to give it to David De Gea in goal. At the right back, I'm going to give it to Antonio Valencia. As a centre-back partnership, I am going to give it to Bailey and Lindelof. So, one that's calm and composed, one that's aggressive, which is Bailey. So they can complement each other as a strong centre-back. Oh no, what am I on about? Yes, what am I bleeding on about? I went for a 3-5-2, didn't I? So, yes, David De Gea in goal. The three centre-backs are Lindelof, Bailey, so they can complement each other as a strong centre-back partnership. And who else should we go? Do you think Daley Blind, if he plays, will get centre-back? Do you think he'll get put in, into left wing-back? I'm going to go for Daley Blind. So the three centre-backs, Daley Blind, Victor Lindelof and Eric Bailey. As a left wing-back, I'm going to give it to Darmian. And yes, probably Darmian. We'll go for Darmian at left wing back, even though essentially he's not a left back. He usually plays at that right back position, but I'm still going to give it to him as a left wing back. The right wing back, Antonio Valencia, I'm going to give it to them. And the midfield, I am going to go with Herrera, Pogba, Matic, because Matic, he's good at sitting in front of that back three. Pogba, Herrera, Matic, Fellaini, and Pogba. So what is it? 3-5. So you've got three centre back. 1, 2. So yeah. So we're gonna go three centre backs. We're gonna go with Lindelof, Bailey, Blind, Darmian left wing back, Valencia right wing back. Then I'm gonna go with Pogba, Herrera, and Matic, which I presume he will put in the current midfield. So you've got 3-5-2 can be complicated. So you've got three centre backs. 1, 2, 3. Yep. So I'm gonna go Lindelof, Bailey, Blind, Darmian left wing back, Valencia right wing back, and the mids Pogba, Herrera, Matic. And up front, I am going to give it to Rashford and Romelu Lukaku. So that does look a strong lineup, if I am going to be honest with you. That does look a strong, aggressive lineup. So that is my prediction. I'll go over it again. David De Gea, Valencia. David De Gea, Valencia right wing back. Lindelof, Bailey, Blind. Darmian left wing back. Midfield, Pogba, Herrera, Matic, Rashford and Lukaku. So that is my current formation for the game. We know it's 4 o'clock on Sunday. Arsenal Leicester tonight. There's games tomorrow, so I'll be having a look out what's going on with that. Anyway, I think I'm going to look some more transfer rumours, see if more's updated on the transfer rumours, and I will be updating you guys on that. So take it easy, guys, and I will see you later. Bye.